Your raver will help.
Lords and ladies dancing in the
Something is not right.
Shaking in their shirts and socks, dancing off to hell.
What troubles you, old man?
Please, I beg you. How many are there? I must know.
How many what?
The stones. Every time I count them, the answer is different. First 20, then 21. The fair folk made a madman of me.
Rock cannot appear and disappear. I shall count them.
Run round and round, pick up your skirts, still drag your robes through the dirt. Lords and ladies dancing in the dill, shaking in their shirts and socks, dancing off to hell.
Your stone sentries. I've counted them.
And how many lords and ladies come to dance a jig?
There are 31. I think that was the count.
See? Never the same. Never the same. Please, count them again. You must, to save my wits.
I cannot get the same.
Never.
There are 30, I think.
See?
This is madness. Perhaps there are 23.
Ha! They have bewitched you too. Twirl and spin and dance and... Who came crawling from the mall? You should not stay here.
The Screamir toy with me, casting his magic in England. That stone. Was it here before? And where's my mad friend? Damn this cursed place. Smells like a trap. See, Sunan.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding? What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists, because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hawkbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy!
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
So what of the Joy Kanga Fulka? In your message, you said you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere, and as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty, the Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement. I want, intercept him.
Why not kill him in secret? This emissary.
All in good time.
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Fulkenstein.
my tale of folly and greed.
I'm here, old man. Tell me your tale.
3 young men came to me not long ago. Braggarts, full of drink and sin. Death had claimed a friend of theirs. So they set out to find Death and teach him a lesson.
That is foolish. We Norse do not seek to control death. We embrace it.
Aye. But rudely they demanded of me, tell us where to find Death. You are old. You must know him. Look no further, said I. He is under the great oak in the forest behind me. And that is where they went.
A strange tale, and one that lingers like a terrible dream. Is this the great oak the old man spoke of? Death. So this is what the old man meant. But what happened here? Strangled. That is no bandit's work. Killed by poison. No sign of a struggle. He must have taken it unknowingly. By his pallor, I would say poison took this one's life. What was he reaching for, I wonder? Food and ale. But why make a camp here if they were searching for death, as the old man said? Silver. No doubt this played some part in this sorry scene. 3 men found hidden treasure beneath the tree. They made camp while they decided how to split the prize. 2 of them turned on the 3rd. But he was one step ahead of them, and had already poisoned their ale. So the glister of silver drove these greedy fools to murder. It seems they found death after all. Or death found them.
Jesus, you're not pretty.
Take it! Interesting move. Try this one! You breathed your last!
Show me.
Return to the Beastmaster and tell him I will not fall to the drum of your devil's hooves! You drive me mad with snorting! I did not mean to snare the she-wolf! Tell him! Tell your master her blood is not on my hands!
Dead. From fear or something else. He fulfilled his own prophecy. And nature took its revenge. And that stench. Rubbish and rotting food. In his fear, he barricaded himself inside. Little wonder the rats... These are the ramblings of a madman. But the animals... I cannot deny they tormented him. If this is connected to the Beastmaster I met in Essex, his reach is long indeed. He was terrified. Believed himself cursed after killing a she-wolf and her cub. My eyes, Zudin. This place is heavily guarded. Go, Zudin. I need your eyes, my friend.
Get back here! We might kill you quick! Go in to bleed! Over there! You can't outrun me! Knock the dog down! No escaping me that way! Hey, what?
in the ancient kingdom of Kent, the Jutes have brought me to where his fire burns through traces of the Nephilim. Here the Lord speaks to me again. He warns of betrayals, of struggles, of the trials of the first ones. I do not always understand his message. If he is warning me, it is because he believes that I am worthy. He says there is one angel still trapped, she who must be released or joined. Must I find her?
Alfred's emissary spent a few days here. Someone may know where he went.
Hello there. Until next...
I must be on my way now. Good.
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for...
No, but...
How about you help me?
A wise move, Mudwit.
Where will I find him?
But he was bit...
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything. Survey the area, Sunan. That ale-swamped scarp can't have gone far.
Finish you! Your life for that! With me! Watch for my lead!
You there. You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Oh, it's cold as... Got your corpse!
Ah, thank you, my friend.
God's truths! Fie on you! Oh, what infernal wakes me?
Are you the tale weaver?
Gowan the dandelion. For the seeds of my stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
How about something long and sharp in your...
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots. They pray all night instead of sleeping.
My thanks. And in return, wisdom. Too much beer-bibbing will grow a foot... The emissary made for Dover for... East Coast. emissary made for Dover Fortress in the southeast coast.
Singulus rebus longe, in compli nud as qui erat.
Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. Bart said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight. Stretch your wings, Sunan.